What's going on, guys? Thomas Garetz here, back with another video on my investing channel. And I was trying to think of things that I could do that I don't really see anyone else doing on YouTube, and something that we could do every week and just continue doing it that I think will bring value to you. So you probably read the title, but it will be something along the lines of this: Floki Inu Weekly Roundup. So I don't know if I'll call it episode 1 or what, but this is the first one. And we're going to talk about the news, the price, and much more for each day in the last 7 days. And I'm not going to lie, this took about 2 hours to put together. So I'm probably not even going to edit this video. I'm just going to go straight up. And I just really want to mention before that, I just want to take a second to appreciate you, because this community is dope. Like, honestly, like, you don't understand how hard I worked to grow my main channel and how much of a grind it was. I'm talking my first few videos. Not only did I not know what I was doing, but they took days to make. Okay? And then I got 10 views. 10 views. I sacrificed so much for that channel. And it's sad because sometimes I just feel like I'm almost in a rut and I don't feel like even making content on that channel. And this community here really helped me feel like interested again, like I'm excited to do this. I like doing this, and you guys love it too, and it's dope. It, like I said, it took me over a year to get a single video with 1,000 views in literally 2 days. In 1 day, look at that, over 1.5k. Crazy. So I love you guys for real. Keep smashing that like button, keep subscribing. I'll keep bringing the investing content, which we're mostly focused on Floki right now. So again, I just wanted to add that picture there just to kind of mention that little bit, okay? But basically for each day, I'm going to have the news and like honorable mentions. I'm going to show the price, and then I'm going to show how many holders, okay? So like I said, this took a little bit of time to put together, but let's get into it. Okay, so November 1st. So this is from last Monday to today. So Monday to Sunday, all right? So this isn't really in any particular order, the news. But, so right here, Pro the Doge made a video. This was huge. This is around the time I made my video as well. Mine took a little longer to get uploaded, I believe. I forget what day it was. But anyways, I uploaded mine. Maybe you saw it. That was on my main channel. I could just scroll up right here. It was 6 days ago. So yeah, probably around the same time. I think it was probably the 2nd. And yeah, so anyways, he recorded his video. And that was huge. He has a huge following in the crypto space. My channel isn't even about investing, my main channel, and it still got more views than any of my other videos. That's when I really realized, like, wow, like this community is crazy. So I love that. And he bought 15K worth of Floki in that video and just talked about it, And then also, the Dubai marketing started today, so the 1st, and it runs for a month. I can't remember if they said they're extending it, but they announced that they were running it for a month, and you can see that this is their picture on their Twitter. It's all over the place in the airport. It's so crazy. Could you imagine seeing that? That's so dope. London marketing's already running, and 300 buses are moving around on the streets right now with Floki on it. Super dope. And then the change.org listing, where you can sign to help with the Coinbase listing, a week ago had 1,000 supporters, so 1,000 signees. You'll see more on that later. But they also showed a sneak peek at the Valhalla Metaverse character, which is their play-to-earn gaming metaverse. And shopping.io, this is huge because a lot of people like to say, oh, Floki has no use case, or it does nothing, or whatever that guy said, or sorry, people say. I won't single him out anymore. But shopping.io partnership, and it can be used in e-commerce, which is super dope. Okay, then I just added some honorable mentions because I didn't want to make a picture for everything. But you can buy Floki on Gardarian with fiat currency. There's like this 400-day Floki hodl thing that was kind of becoming a trend. Basically, whatever day you buy Floki, you're going to hold it for 400 days no matter what. That was the trend. And I think Pro the Doge also joined that. But it was kind of starting to get some traction. And then also, this was the 7th day in a row it trended, and this was the 8th day. So it It had trended for 7 days in a row prior to that, and this was the 8th day, is what I meant. And then for each of the prices, this is another reason it took some time, but basically I put the high of the day, the low of the day, and the end of the day price. So definitely, please give me your feedback on these weekly roundups, because if you don't like it, I won't do it. But if you do like it, let me know. If you think I'm doing too much, like too much stuff or too many prices, be specific in the comments, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, so the high was 29.5, the low was 24.9, and the end of day was 26.1. Okay, so that's just how I'm going to say it, just to keep it easy, but you see the whole number there. Also, they had 250,000 holders. They ended November 1st with 250,000 holders. November 2nd. Turkey marketing announced. So this isn't live yet. It is going to be live on the 29th of November. As you can see right there, the Istanbul airport campaign. I probably butchered that, my bad. But yeah, so then it will be of November, while the Turkish TV campaign will start in December and run through Christmas, New Year, and the rest of January. So that's multiple months. Crazy. And you can see right here just another tweet they said that I added. So Turkey has the highest rate of cryptocurrency adoption in the world, and data shows that the European country to be the single largest source of traffic to the major cryptocurrency exchanges, including the world's biggest crypto exchange, Binance. That's so bullish. Okay. Elon Musk also replied to a tweet with Floki in it. They were like, what should we call you rather than whatever CEO? He was like, how about my little Doge Floki? But yeah, so then honorable mentions. So it's the 9th day straight trending. And then Now Payments .io, I think is their actual website. But that was their Twitter handle, is that. And they're accepting Floki for e-commerce payments as well. Now, the high was 277, the low was 21.8, and the end of day was 24.2. All right, 250,000 holders. Again, I thought it went up to 260, but maybe not. I could have screwed that up, but whatever. It is what it is. But maybe not. I took my time on this, by the way. Anyway, so November 3rd, this is big. Okay, Elon Musk tweets two things. He said, basically, Floki is a picture of the Viking boat, you know, like the Floki boat. He said, Vikings, seriously? And like on the moon, like, yep, even the moon and Mars, right? So that's so sick. That was big, right? This was also big. Graham Stephan made a Floki video, which I reacted to on this channel. So definitely check that out after this one if you want. But that was the first reaction video I ever did, and you guys liked it, so it's cool. But Pro the Doge and Floki retweet my video from my main channel. That was sick. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sick, because I never used Twitter, you know? And I don't know if people ever talked about my videos on Twitter, but probably not, honestly. Maybe some of my popular ones back in the day, but I don't know. But it's just dope to see, like, such a strong community, and that was cool, because I worked really hard on this video, like, for real. Like, I worked a lot harder on this video than a lot of my other videos. Not to say that some of my other videos don't mean anything to me, but it's just there was a lot of research and, you know, just a lot of editing, and I didn't want to get anything wrong, you know, that type of thing. Because I don't want to give people the wrong advice, not necessarily advice, but the wrong knowledge, you know. I just think I hate that when people just say stuff, you know, like kind of like that what's the last video I did? I can't even, the Motley Fool guy who wrote that article where he's getting like half the stuff wrong, and it's just, you're just saying stuff at that point. Like you gotta do the proper research. End rant. Anyway, so honorable mention. So this 10th day straight trending on Twitter. I believe it was this day. I'm not positive, but Andre Jick teases he bought Floki and possibly buying, or that should say, and possibly making a video. And he basically said, I believe he commented on Graham's video that Graham posted, like, thanks for pumping my bag or whatever. So that's basically him saying that he may have bought. But then on his IG story, he said something like, should I make a video on Floki or whatever? So yeah, but I think that was that day. And then Watcher.Guru made a YouTube video about Floki, And they're a YouTube channel, but also they're a huge website that has over 750,000 monthly visits. As for the price, 29.2, 222 for the low, and 243 for the end of day price. And we ended with 270,000 holders. So yeah, up here, this is 260,000. I'm almost positive. But if not, they gained 20,000 in this day, which is actually probably what happened because of the Elon Musk tweets and the video. One second. Who is calling me from Seattle? That is not it. All right, so November 4th, they were breaking records on the shopping.io platform. They literally just became partners with them where they could accept payments with e-commerce using Floki. But look at them. They crushed them, in 24 hours. So that's crazy. Also, the third most traded crypto on MX or MEXC, is that probably how it's pronounced? Whatever. MEXC, under, literally just under Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's crazy. For real. Honorable mentions, 11 straight day trending. Crypto.com DeFi wallet listed Floki, so that's not the exchange yet. There was a Flokitar NFT giveaway, which is kind of cool. It was for the Halloween meme contest. And then the price, you can see it was pretty high, at one point. And then the low was 269, and then the end of day was 282, and 280,000 holders, so another 10,000. Well, yesterday was 20,000, but whatever. And November 5th, Floki rebrands to Floki.com. It was the FlokiInu.com, and this is huge. I know that was probably not a cheap domain, however they got it. But yeah, so another thing, Pencils of Promise. This is super dope to see, honestly. So they partnered with Pencils of Promise, and basically they plan to build schools in every underdeveloped nation and in every continent. And basically, you can see right here, we're excited to announce that construction will begin on Dodo Dampa Primary School located in Ghana, right? So look at what their schools look like. That's just messed up. So that's just super dope to see. So to all those people saying, oh, Floki does nothing, whatever, okay? So even if they just did that, I'd be a supporter, and they do much more. So that's so cool to see. And there was a CoinDesk interview with Pro the Doge where he talked about the dog meme trilogy, which are going to be in the top 10, all three, he thinks. Honorable mentions, okay? 12th day trending, coin trends listed. So basically, every time someone uses the cash tag, that's supposed to say cash tag, Floki on Twitter, it's now being tracked and counted, and you can compare it to the other ones, basically. So the price for the high was 334, low was 262, end of day was 267, and still 280,000. And November 6th, okay, this was kind of a slow day. I didn't see a ton. I guess Saturday is rest day, but another whale buys Floki. There's been multiple whales buying Floki. That's big. And then, of course, I called out the Floki hater, and I said he's big mad for no reason. Look at that face. He's just mad for no reason. Chill, bro. Anyway, so there's 13 straight day trending. The high was 299, the low was 250, and the end of day was 261, and we're at 290,000. So we're close to that 300K, right? And that leads us to today, November 7th. So the news, change.org for Coinbase listing, right? That one I mentioned at the beginning with 1,000 signatures, it's at over 26,000 now in just a week. And then this is literally just a few hours ago. Daffrey Exchange, probably Daffrey Exchange is how you say it, I can't read, will list Floki starting tomorrow. So that's super dope. There's also been a lot of people saying that they think a main crypto exchange is going to list Floki soon. Obviously, the team can't say if it is or not, but a lot of the community members have been saying, oh, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Maybe this was it. I'm not sure. Okay. But just thought I'd mention that. And it was the 14th day straight trending on Twitter. And then, yes, we did hit 300,000 holders yesterday or today, an hour ago. So that's sick. Now we're going to show the chart. And I just want to mention, I will have some final notes here at the end where I'm talking about if I'm buying, selling, or holding, what my total bag's worth, and just some final thoughts. Okay, so stick with me. We're almost done, but make sure to give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments so far. All right, now the price. We are at 245.6. Okay, so we're down a little bit. I'm buying. Honestly, like I'm buying anytime it's under 25. Honestly, 27 and under I've been buying. So that answers the next question, right? So that's the price. It's down a little bit, which isn't a big deal. Like that's normal in stocks, crypto, everything. That's healthy as well. You can't just have something go up forever. That's obviously that'd be great, but that's not how it works. Okay, so if you're worrying like, oh, should I sell? Don't worry about it. That's how the market works. If you feel like you should sell, maybe you shouldn't be investing. You know, you gotta weather the storm. This isn't even anything. It's down barely any. So just understand that it has to be a long-term vision. You know, it's okay to be swing trading here and there, but you have to have a vision. Whether that's swing trading, long-term, whatever it is. But don't have it be when something goes down, you sell it instantly, because that's no point in investing if that's what you're going to do. All right. But yeah, so their market cap's at 2.3 billion. And yeah, so pretty much, like I said, I've been buying. So let's go back here. So the final thoughts, buying, selling, or holding. I said I was buying. Let me show you what I've been purchasing. I've made a lot of purchases. Okay. So I got my little spreadsheet I got so I can keep track of it. And I use Gate.io a lot right now. I like Gate.io. And then I do a little bit of Pancake Swap and Uniswap here. And the reason why I do this is so I can help know exactly how much it is, like the fee and all that, like the price and all of that. And then what I do is I go over to CoinMarketCap, and this is free, by the way. And you can literally just add a transaction and do it all right here. And then it shows you like your average buy price and your profit and all that. So as you can see, I've been buying a ton. Every time it dips a little bit, I'm buying more. I'm trying to get this to 100K, you know, and that's crazy because that's like a large portion of my portfolio, and that's insane. But I believe in Floki. It's my highest conviction play right now, and you know, I think sometimes in life you got to take risks, and the more you know about something, the less risky it is. And that's why I'm making so much content about it, doing so much research, and at the end of the day, I want to be at a point where my daughter never has to do the things I had to do in life, you know, and that's important. So I will take the risks. I will do everything I have to do to make sure of that. So that's important to me. And I think this is one of those very, very uncommon things that you see happening. I mean, there's a huge community, and they're at the point where once they get listed, once they get listed on Coinbase, that's an easy 5x. And that's on the low side, 5 to 10x, people are saying. It could be less. Who knows what happens? But that's my thesis on that. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Final thoughts. I don't know. Just again, thank you for the support. If you want to get started with investing, I got links to Gate.io, which is where I'm personally buying most of my Floki, and you can get some free money down there. With your first deposit, obviously. Voyager is another app I'm using, and then I got my stock apps down there. So if you want to get some free stocks and free crypto, definitely check those out. If you have any questions, feel free to put the comments down below. I'm answering all of them. All of them. We're trying to build the best community here and just get rid of all those beliefs where you feel like you have to go to a job and work the rest of your life. Like, no, you don't have to. And whether that's starting a business or investing, one of the two can get you out of that. Okay? And if you're doing both, that's great. So if you're interested in learning how to start YouTube as well, definitely check out that link to my No Face YouTube course down below as well. So, I mean, this channel's brand new, and you see what I'm doing here, okay? But you have to learn the skills. So, but that's all I got. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.